We had just reached a little over a month into our deployment, and we had yet to see any action. We got our kicks from hunting the wildlife. Apparently, I was a pretty good shot. So good, in fact, that I was designated our squad's marksman after shooting a boar in the head from an excess of 400 meters with one shot. While we were behind the lines shooting wild animals, the front lines themselves were coming to us. The CDF station up there couldn't handle the amount of Chidaki there was. Lucky for us, the Americans opted to help us out. They were rather antisocial, but I was glad to see them. For some reason, the others weren't. Finally, we were given our break. The lieutenant gave us word that we would be assigned to our first proper operation, which happened to be one of the most significant of the war. It was a collaborative effort between us and the Americans to retake a large portion of northern Chinaris, starting with the Sobor Line. We spent the whole day anxious to get going like a bunch of schoolgirls. We were definitely not going to get any sleep that night despite what we would be facing come morning. Early the next morning, we met with A1 at Vishnoi, just south of Stary Sobor. They too were anxious as hell, and apparently had it worse than we did. Once we all got into our BMPs, it hit us. This was it. There was no going back. We were going head on into combat, and we liked it. Alright, here we are with our first mission, the Sobor Line. We are going to be launching a major offensive against the Chidaki. We will be starting here in BMPs, moving up and dismounting at the rally point, and then proceeding on foot into Stary Sobor. We will be having two squads for this mission, A1 and A2. We are Squad A2, or more specifically, the designated marksman in Squad A2. I'm taking my time on these, so if you want to glance over them, you can feel free to. Our support will be just the two BMPs that we're bringing. The Americans are doing their own thing in Novi Sobor, I believe. Do not quote me on that, however. I have not gotten that far into the game. I just did a quick test earlier. And if you want to get some of Peter's thoughts in his diary, here you go. Alright, so Peter Novak is the person we're going to be playing as, of course. And our weapon will be the AKS-74 with a PSO scope. If you know me at all, you know that this is a perfect loadout for what I do. We have a few smoke grenades, a few frag grenades. I don't think we're going to need them. So without further ado, let us get into this. Also, this is probably my favorite music. The, what is it? The Czech Republic expansion music. It's so good. That's all the dialogue, so I'm going to speed up the game slightly. It is a long drive, and There's our disembarkation point. Being the designated marksman, I will be engaging from a farther range than the others and trying to take cover where I can. I think I have this mission down to a science, but don't quote me on that when I fail later. Alright, let's get out. And there is our target down. The civvy just kind of running. Okay, there's one. I know there's a lot more guys that normally come. Normally come out. I don't know if I finished my thought or not. And we got civvies mixed in, so we gotta be careful about that.
he's gonna stop running back there. Can't tell where those bullets are hitting. Alright. Let's get to a better position. Reload on the way. No reason not to. Hopefully we didn't lose too many allies. I hit him at least. Probably only stunned him. Let's move up, not cross our allies' line of fire if at all possible. Get to this building. BMP up there, so that should be clear. Alright. Actually do the overhead view for that. But better for looking around. Let's get to this thing as quick as possible. Oh, that can't be good. This is clear as far as I can see. And looks like we lost one of our BMPs. Okay. It's either stray shots or someone saw where I was. Civvy there. Okay, someone definitely knows I'm in here. Calm down. Surprised I don't have the rest of the squad up here yet. Let's get up here. Should be in cover. This will give me a solid overwatch on the town, I believe. Okay. I know you're angry. I'm angry too, trust me. Get down. Okay, I did not expect a friendly to be right there. That's my bad. Got him. There's a second one running around out there somewhere. crawling over here. Civvy. Alright, 1A can deal with that side, or A1, I can't remember what their designation is. They can deal with the left side of the town. I have the utmost confidence in them. Main road looks clear except for the civvies. Disregard. Yeah. Don't stick your head out, please. Know for a fact he's not over there to the right. But he's got solid eyes on my... I see him. He's right out among those bushes. If you saw the civvy, he's to the left in the bush right there. Try to pop him real quick. He was right there. I don't see a way of getting him right now. Is that a... I think that was an enemy soldier who was just running out there. Looked to me like he had white pants. That's one of them. Oh shit, there's one out there actually. More than one out there. Sure he's dead. Well, that explains why I was getting hit from multiple directions, I suppose. Let's go ahead and stand up and get moving over. It's good to shift positions multiple times. If you're wondering why I keep going between third person and first person, I just like to do that. I like to see my character and I like to fight in first person normally. I'm so glad that second bullet hit him. Calm down, guy. Can't brace against this, unfortunately. Pretty sure he's not dead, but... considering we're shooting tracers up there, I imagine there's another guy somewhere up that hill. Alright. Let's get a view back into town. I know there was a few forces still along the street. I got that covered pretty well. Up, I see him. That long-range grass effect is not the greatest. Okay. I will engage him from a different angle. Get down off of here. I got a few of them, that's all I could really hope for. I can't imagine there's more than a handful of enemies left. I wasn't reading the messages, but I don't think we lost the second BMP. I don't have many mags left. I'm gonna have to scavenge real quick. AKM. Fuck you for running around that corner. I am... Oh my god. You know, I'm always telling people to check their targets. Just ignore what I just did. It's, in my defense, it is really late in the night. I'm tired, but I really wanted to play this, get the first mission done. Is there anything I can do for him? I don't think so. No. No, I cannot. Well, I feel thoroughly terrible, but what's done is done. No take backsies. Not seeing anything up there. Alright, we'll rejoin the squad a while. And pretend that never happened. Great way to start a series, right? A little bit of friendly fire. I had an RPG. Huh. Just in case. I think that's a friendly, yeah. So the last of the guys must be up on the hill. Or spread throughout the town somewhere. Or that was a friendly that was firing there. Okay, not this door. These windows will do. It's friendly. Okay. If I could get a clear line of sight on him, I could actually take the shot, but I'm not seeing him. Bro, you alright out there? Okay. Making sure. Oh, I think I got him. Unless that was a friendly. I swear if it's another friendly. I am going to do absolutely nothing. Continue the mission. Probably 2 or 3 more out here, I'd imagine. Could just be wounded as well. Keep an eye on him for now. Figures. I cleared this on the first time when I tried it before. Second time had no issues. This time I shoot a friendly. Alright, let's go to over the scope mode. And we need to get moving. We should have friendlies around here. Hello, Siffy. Another Siffy over there. Alright, well, I'm kind of here, guys. So, whenever y'all get here, that'll be great. Civvies need to calm down. Is that a... No. Alright, let's just regroup. There's one guy around here somewhere. Hey guys. So we have about half our squad still alive. That's not bad. Can I talk to the old lady and ask her where... No. Alright. Person might have just fled into the hills, I don't know. Everyone's tired. It's great. Alright, well, Well, you guys stay down here. I'm gonna check the hills. And, see what I see. Where's the rest of the unit? It's just time to not be going as well. Where's the door? Yeah, maybe. Keep the door. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, what? So if you like this will have the town. My guess is he's either on the hill with me, or he's somewhere else in the town, which wouldn't make too much sense. And I think really doesn't work over here. I think we're probably there. Alright, let's take it street by street. If he's not in town, I'll go ahead and restart this and pretend it never happened. I know, regroup and all that. Like, you don't even have to move this far in the town. Much. Mm-hmm. Well. He's somewhere over here. We know that much. Is that him up on the hill? No, it's just a wavy branch. Let's push down a bit. I see him. I see him. There we go. Awesome. High five me. Yeah. Like a bloodhound. Needless to say, none of that was supposed to happen. The first 2 attempts I did this, you know, both were successful. But we managed to wipe out the entire enemy force both times by going about halfway through town. So, if you remember the barn complex that was in, the one with all the stables, I should actually say, pretty much the end of that was about as far as I had to go before the mission was complete. Unfortunately, that was not the case in this. I might have to do a time acceleration for me searching on top of the hill. But, hey, I found him. So when we pick this up next time, we will be doing mission 2, which is technically mission 3, so I'll be going off its numbering system from now on. So we'll be picking up with mission 3, where we do other stuff that I'm not going to spoil. I'll see y'all then.
Come nightfall, we gathered on the hill west of the town to watch the fireworks. We weren't disappointed. The Americans really kicked their asses. We now had our first taste of combat, and we were lucky to be on the winning side. We took advantage of it while we could. We had achieved major victory that day, and perhaps even changed the course of the war. Could not have asked for a better first operation. Though we were all glad to have our wish fulfilled, we had realized the true cost of war. We were no longer so anxious to go to battle, that is for sure. As I stood there, watching the Americans rain down hell on the Jadaki, I couldn't help thinking about where we were going to go next.